guys, so you may recognize my outfit and my makeup from my previous video. I filmed this really soft, neutral, smoky eye sort of for you guys, and if you want to see that look, then I'll shortly just link it over here or over here somewhere, and obviously in the down bar below. But this video is just going to be a video on my beauty secret. So my top beauty secret is coconut oil. And I originally was going to do a video on my beauty secrets, just sort of saying a bunch of my secrets, but honestly, you guys, I was sort of just jotting down some notes, and literally like 4 out of 6 of them involved coconut oil. So I was like, why don't I just make a video solely on coconut oil? Because I mean, if I did a beauty secrets video, you guys would just hear the same thing over and over, me raving about coconut oil. It truly is one of my main beauty secrets. I use it for a lot of different things, and I think it really has a lot of beauty benefits. And I really think that if you guys don't use coconut oil, you really need to incorporate that in your beauty routine, because it really has a lot of benefits. So I'm going to show you guys the kind that I use, where you can get it, how much it is, and all of that jazz. So this is the kind that I use. It is just the British Class coconut oil, 100% pure. Now, when you guys are buying coconut oil, I want you to just make sure you look at the ingredients and just make sure it says 100% pure. You don't want to have the ingredients have like different things in it, because then you know that it isn't pure and it isn't natural. It'll be normally your coconut oil will be a really dry, hard white substance, but because it's super hot in my house, my coconut oil has melted, as you can see, but that's fine though. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys what I use coconut for, how I use it, and all that jazz. So basically, one of the main things I really wanted to tell you guys about in this video is how I used coconut oil to get rid of my dark circles. Now, I've really been kicking myself in the butt for the past month or two, just because about 6 or 9 months ago, I started using coconut oil for my under eye circle, and I never thought of taking a before picture and to see the difference between the after. So I don't have before pictures for you guys on how my under eye used to be, but you can honestly take my word for this. My under eyes used to be really bad at one point. Like I said in my skincare routine video, I sort of stopped moisturizing my face for a little bit, which is really bad because you're really retaining moisture from your under eye, and what happens is that is why your under eye gets really dark, because it's really retaining that moisture and it's sort of getting super dry. And that's really what happened to me for a while, and I started noticing that I just really looked so tired, and I noticed that it was mainly because my eyes were really dark. So I started using coconut oil, and I cannot tell you guys how amazing my under eyes are now. I barely have, of course I have that little bit of a shade, but I barely have under eye circles or dark under eye anymore. I'm going to post a picture over here of me with no makeup on in natural lighting and show you guys how my under eye looks. It is just honestly amazing for getting out wrinkles, taking out your under eye circles, taking out that darkness underneath your eye. So really, if you do have a lot of darkness under your eye, you really need to get coconut oil. And also guys, it doesn't have to be organic coconut oil or virgin coconut oil, but it can be. I've used 100% extra virgin coconut oil before too, which was super expensive, and it does the same thing as this one. I bought this one at my local grocery store for $2.99. So you can pretty much find it at any Whole Foods store or any grocery store basically. And like I said, just make sure the ingredients say 100% pure. And I have used Nativia 100% extra virgin olive oil. I paid $17 for it. It was really expensive, and it wasn't worth it to me because, like I said, you can get it cheaper at your local grocery store. I bought it online, so I had to pay shipping and all of that stuff. Now, another thing that I use coconut oil for is for my face. Now, I moisturize with coconut oil, I would say maybe 3 to 4 times every night before I go to bed. I don't use it in the morning just because I obviously don't want oil on my face in the morning, because I'm going to be putting makeup on most of the time. So I don't want oil underneath my makeup. I mean, that's pretty obvious. So I do it before bed, and I like that because when I wake up in the morning, I cannot tell you guys how amazing I freaking look without makeup when I use this before. Like, honestly, when I use coconut oil before bed and then I wake up the next morning, I'm so confident with no makeup on because my face is just bright, my face is just glowing, and my under eyes is so clear. Like, you honestly just look so alive. And I know there's probably people with oily skin watching this video and they're like, oh, I don't want to use that on my face as a moisturizer because I already have oily skin. And trust me, that was the same thing that I said until one day I was like, you know what? There's no harm in me just giving it a try. So I did. I was like, okay, let me see how this works out for me. I gave it a try. The next morning I woke up. I loved how my face looked. And it never made me break out. So if you're worried about the fact that you already have oily skin and you don't want more oils and you think you're just going to break out or anything like that, honestly, it will not do that for you. The thing with this coconut oil is very thin, so you're not getting that thick coat of oil on you and you're not going to feel icky. Also, it really soaks up in about 10 minutes as opposed to other oils where they take literally sometimes up to an hour to soak up. But not coconut oil. It really just sinks into your skin, and this is for all skin types. If you have dry skin, normal skin, oily skin, it will be an amazing moisturizer for you guys. Also, based on some research that I've done, coconut oil is an antibacterial, so again, it'll take off any leftover dirt or makeup that might have still been left after you finished cleaning your face at night. So this really is an amazing sort of nighttime moisturizer. I also really use coconut oil to moisturize my lips, like really give it that really good deep condition because it really gets rid of chapped lips, let me tell you that. I put it on my lips every single night before I go to bed. As I'm moisturizing my face, I put it right on my lips as well, and I wake up the next morning and my lips are so smooth. And I'm the type of girl where I really do naturally have a lot of deep lines in my lips, and I do have really naturally chapped lips, so I'm constantly looking for something that's really going to keep them moisturized, and coconut oil really does this. Also, it really is great for removing your eye makeup. Now, I personally don't use it for that just because I just use my makeup remover wipes. But I guess if you do really have like a really dramatic eye on and you have a lot of eye makeup on, you can just put a little bit of this coconut oil on just like a pad, a little like cotton pad or a piece of tissue, and really just go ahead and wipe it off. It'll be really great in terms of moisturizing, and it'll also take off your makeup, so you get sort of like a 2-in-1. Also, I use coconut oil for my nails. Now, right now my nails look horrible because I need to get them done, so I will not show you my nails, but I will tell you guys it's amazing for your cuticles. All you need to do if you're going to give yourself an at-home manicure is just get a little bowl, put some warm water in there, put a little bit of coconut oil, sort of mix it up, let it melt in there, soak your nails in that bowl for about 5 to 10 minutes. I cannot tell you how godly your cuticles and your nails will be for like 2 to 3 days following that. Also, guys, coconut oil is really amazing for your hair. Now, I use coconut oil in my hair, and I can't tell you how soft my hair is. I put coconut oil in my hair when it's wet, and then I blow dry it. So the difference between not adding that coconut oil before blow drying it and then adding it before blow drying it is such a difference. Me not applying coconut oil and then blow drying my hair makes my hair really like fried and frizzy looking, and then me putting coconut oil and then blow drying my hair blow dries really nice and soft and smooth, and it really gives that beautiful blow dry. So it really does make a difference. Coconut oil is really good for damaged hair as well. So if you do have damaged or dry or brittle hair and you sort of want to repair your hair, coconut oil is going to do that for you, definitely. There's a bunch of coconut oil hair masks out there. I personally don't do them because I don't have damaged hair. My hair is pretty healthy, and it pretty much always has been, surprisingly, considering I do dye my hair and I do straighten it literally every day, as bad as that is. All you really need to do is just take a little bit, put it on your wet hair. I wouldn't suggest putting it on your dry hair just because it can get greasy and like you can make your hair look greasy, but you could put a little bit. I do that sometimes, but mainly I focus on my ends just because your ends can be the most damaged, so you do want to focus on your ends and just lather it through your hair when it's wet, and then go ahead, blow dry, let it dry naturally, whatever you do. I honestly swear by using coconut oil. It's my biggest beauty secret, so I really wanted to share it with you guys just because there's a lot of things you can get out of this. Like I said, the number one thing to me is really getting that dark under eye out of there, and coconut oil will do that for you. So I really hope you guys watch this video and then go out to your local grocery store and buy some 100% pure coconut oil and use it for a bunch of your different beauty needs. And I'm telling you guys, you'll get a lot of really great beauty benefits out of coconut oil. I really hope that I helped you guys, and I really hope you watch this video and learn something. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.